My name is Dean Andretta. I'm here representing the Willamette Valley Community Health CCO here in Marion and Polk County. We serve over 65,000 patients. We support this pilot project that will establish a system for repurposing durable medical equipment. It's no longer used for medically appropriate for the patient, but may be safely repurposed for another member. The pilot supports our mission of the AAA by using Medicaid resources to their fullest extent and furthers our interest in providing the maximum flexibility under the global budget methodology. We greatly appreciate the efforts of Representative Alyssa and Geyer and her staff in bringing this concept to our attention and for our consideration. And we look very forward to working with this committee and members of the Oregon Legislature to bring this to fruition.
Thank you.
Hi. Chair Greenlight, Vice Chair Kenny Geyer, and members of the committee, thank you for letting me testify today. My name is Jody Rosano, and I represent families dealing with Rett syndrome. It's like having a child with autism, cerebral palsy, epilepsy, Parkinson's, and anxiety disorder all in one. Throw in some osteoporosis, scoliosis on a wheelchair, and you've got my 10-year-old Jade. I support a pilot project that would allow people with disabilities to donate and receive repurposed durable medical equipment, plus receive fitting and repair services. Jade depends on equipment every day, and my story will show you that sometimes we have to look outside the new durable medical equipment market to make sure that she has the right equipment to keep her safe. In addition to her chair, she has a stander, a gait trainer, a feeding chair, a bath chair, and an assistive communication device. You know, we have good insurance, but the normal copay of 20% can still leave you with thousands of dollars to pay just as a normal family. She does also receive Medicaid as part of the medically involved children's waiver, and that has saved our family. A few years ago, she was falling out of bed at night. Now, this is dangerous for any child, but she has osteoporosis, so it's particularly dangerous for her. We asked Jade's doctor for help. The doctor prescribed a sleep-safe bed, which is different from the standard medical bed because it has more features to keep from falling out. It tilts up like a hospital bed, that kind of thing. We started working with our insurance company to get it, but it costs almost $7,000. Obviously, a request of this size takes time to work through the insurance system, but with each night in her old bed, she was risking serious injury. I had to do something to protect her while the insurance company was processing her bed prescription. We asked friends with kids with special needs where we could get a bed, but there's nowhere to go outside insurance. So I went to Facebook. Another parent had posted on their free medical bed, and I was the first to snatch it up and say, I want it. So I had to drive an hour to Washington and pick up the used bed, which was dirty, didn't have any installation instructions. It was way too big for Jade, and it had little boy stickers all over it. But I didn't care. I was thrilled to get this bed because it was better than the old one that she had. A couple of months later, our primary insurance authorized a sleep-safe bed, and of course we were thrilled. So I went back on Facebook, and I offered the free medical bed to other families. And that day, within hours, I had 2 families from Corvallis saying, please, I want it. It turns out those families knew each other, and so they decided between them that the one that was more medically involved would actually get it. So then I said to them, okay, you have to drive up to me the hour to get it at your own expense. And I'm sorry there's no instructions and that kind of thing. Durable medical equipment such as beds are in such high demand that families feel like they hit the lottery when they get equipment passed on to them.